Good morning and welcome to you if you're watching us on the channel here. My name is Paul. I'm one of the church family, and I just want to welcome you, particularly if this is your first time for worship amongst us at Kingsgate. Trust that you'll really experience the presence and the power of God even in your living rooms this morning. Very much a part of our expression of worship is we sing. And in this time where it's difficult to sing together, we still want to do that. So trust that you'll be able to sing in your homes this morning. And in order to aid us in that, I'm just going to hand over to Rael and the band who are going to lead us in some sung worship. Thank you.
Good morning. I just wanted to say something. So during the week, I do a Bible plan. And this one is called Fight to Flourish, and I don't know, some of you may be aware, but me and my other half, Adam, we were meant to be getting married on Friday, and that didn't go to plan. We are getting married in September, but obviously that was a bit disappointing. And also, we've just been told that we have to move out of our flat, as that's going to be sold, and to be honest, I haven't even fully moved in. That was meant to be our place of for when we're married, and we only got that in March. So it's a bit like, it just feels things are happening, and I'm just like, how am I meant to flourish when things just keep coming at us? And you know, I'm sure that there are things that you feel, and that you guys are going through that. You're just like, how are we meant to flourish? Like, how am I meant to do well in this state? So I just thought I'd read a bit of this. So it says, sometimes the word flourish feels like a word that can't describe me yet. In the midst of my struggles and failures, how can I flourish? The word flourish in Hebrew means to revive, blossom, to sprout, shoot, become apparent, and break out. The Greek version of this word is only found in Philippians 4:10 and is sometimes translated as revived or renewed. The essence of the word is to return to a former state of being. So when God calls us to flourish, it doesn't mean to become something brand new. It means to revive, to bring back to life what and who we were meant to be. We weren't created to become something totally different, but to become what we originally were designed for. True flourishing comes from embracing the difficulty of growth, to persevere through the dirt and the mess, and experience the strength to live the life that God has designed us for. Okay? So that's even if we can't see it. You know, God calls us and he equips us, he empowers us, he strengthens us for battle, and he is with us the whole way. So, you know, we need to remember that God plants us, he waters us, we receive, and we flourish. So actually, even though we can't feel it, we can't see it, you know, you may feel like you're not flourishing because of the fight, but actually, I just feel this sense of actually like embrace the fight, and that will create the space to flourish, you know, and yeah, I don't really know how to go from there. Take it as you want to take it. But yeah, keep strong. You can do this. We've got this, people. We've got this. So we're now going to sing. I think I've done enough talking. I don't know how my singing's any better, but let's try this. At your name. Thank you. At your name, the mountains shake and crumble. At your name, the oceans roar and tumble. At your name, angels will bow, the earth will rejoice, your people cry out. Lord of all the earth, we'll shout your name, filling up the skies with endless praise.
Yahweh, Yahweh, we love to shout your name,
Oh
oh
Lord, at your name the morning breaks in glory. At your name creation sings your story. At your name angels will bow, the earth will rejoice, your people cry out. Lord of all the earth will shout your name, filling up the skies with endless praise, endless praise. Yahweh, Yahweh, we love to shout your name, oh Lord, Lord of all. Lord of all the earth, we'll shout your name, filling up the skies with endless praise. Yahweh, Yahweh, we love to shout your name, oh Lord. Bridge. There is no one like our God, we will praise you, praise you. No one like our God, we will sing, we will sing. There is no one like our God, we will praise you, praise you. There's no one like our God, yeah. There is no one, there is no one like our God, we will praise you, praise you. There's no one like our God, we will sing, we will sing. There is no one like our God, we will praise you, praise you. There's no one like our God, we will sing. Lord of all the earth, we'll shout your name, filling up the skies with endless praise, endless praise. Yahweh, Yahweh, we love to shout your name, oh Lord, Lord of all. Lord of all the earth, we'll shout your name, filling up the skies with endless praise, endless praise. Yahweh, Yahweh, we love to shout your name, oh Lord. Yahweh, Yahweh, we love to shout your name, oh Lord. Yahweh, 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 we love to shout your name, oh Lord.
He's coming on the clouds.
Kings and kingdoms will bow down, and every chain will break as broken hearts declare his praise. For who can stop the Lord Almighty? Our God is the Lion of Judah. He's roaring with power and fighting our battles, and every knee will bow before him. Our God is the Lamb that was slain for the sins of the world. His blood breaks the chains. Every knee will bow before the Lion and the Lamb. Every knee will bow before him. So open up the gates, make way before the King of Kings. Our God who comes to save is here to set the captives free. For who can stop the Lord Almighty? Our God is the Lion of Judah. He's roaring with power and fighting our battles. stop the Lord Almighty? Who can 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 stop the Lord?
Who can stop the Lord? Who can stop the Lord Almighty? Who can stop the Lord? Our God is the Lion, He's the Lion of Judah. He's roaring with power and fighting our battles. Every knee will bow before Him. Our God is a Lamb, He's the Lamb that was slain for the sins of the world. His blood breaks the chains. Every knee will bow before the Lion and the Lamb. Every knee will bow before Him. Every knee will bow before the Lion and the Lamb. Every knee will bow before Him. Every knee will bow before the Lion and the Lamb. Every knee will bow before Him.
Jesus. Worthy of every song we could ever sing. You're going to have to sing with me, people, because my voice is gone.
Worthy of all the praise we could ever bring. Worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for You. Jesus, the name above every other name. Jesus, the only one who could ever save. You're worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for You. We live for You. You are holy. There is no one like You. There is none beside You. Open up my eyes in wonder and show me who You are and fill me with Your heart and lead me in Your love to those around me. Worthy of every song we could ever sing. Worthy of all the praise we could ever bring. Worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for You. Jesus, the name above every other name. Jesus, the only one who could ever save. Worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for You. We live for You. You are holy. There is no one like You. There is none beside You. Open my trust in you alone, and I will not be shaken. I will build my life upon your love. It is a firm foundation. I will put my trust in you alone, and I will not be shaken. I will build my life upon your love. It is a firm foundation. I will put my trust in you alone, and I will not be shaken. You're holy, there is no one like you, there is none beside you. Open up my eyes in wonder and show me who you are, and fill me with your heart and lead me in your love to those around me. Oh, holy, there is no one like you, there is none beside you. Open up my eyes in wonder and show me who you are, and fill me with your heart and lead me in your love to those around me.
Hi everyone. I've got a lot to be thankful for during this period of when sort of lockdown happened, which kind of coincides with me joining Kingsgate Church. Lots of things. For example, provision God's provided for work, and He's also, because I'm by myself and I have got some mental health issues. Even just being able to work for the church is actually a provision for me. It's also a privilege to be able to do it. But God has really helped me out by giving me something to do in that way. So that's awesome. And then during this period also, a lot of Christian leaders are saying how this is a time that we can dive deep into God and reflect. And that certainly has been kind of something that's happened with me, and God has been showing me some real truths, some fundamental things, revisiting fundamental things about Him, about how wide His grace is, how big His grace is. And so that's also been a really amazing thing for me during this period. It's difficult, but God has brought me through it, and so I'm really grateful for that.
Hi there again. Just to inform you of one or two bits of family information before we move on. The first is in regard to giving. Giving is part of our worship here at Kingsgate, and we would normally, if we were meeting together, now have an opportunity to do that. But so we want to give you that opportunity right now. I know many of you within the church family will give electronically, transfer from the bank. The mission of God continues even during this time of restriction, and so give you this opportunity to give. One way that you can give now, if you wish, is by texting a donation. To do that, you just need to text the word Kingsgate, using the word Kingsgate in capital letters, followed by the word give and the pound sign to 07380 307 800. But just thank you again. And if you want to know other ways that you can give, just check out our church website. During the summer holiday period, we have been using this card, summer holiday fellowship card, prompting us as members of the family of how, even though life is restricted somewhat, how we can still meet together, encourage each other. There are 6 suggestions on the card. One is to have a socially distanced picnic, or a barbecue, or a coffee, or a drink together, even a walk together, or even maybe just to call somebody, just to contact them. And also you can even buy somebody something in a way of a treat. These are all ways that we can keep in touch together as a family. And if at the end of the summer you've managed to put a tick against all 6 boxes, you can then request a free cup of coffee. Why you want to do that, I'll never know, but that's supposed to be an incentive to you. But these are ways in which we can keep in touch as a family. And just finally, during the month of August, our normal regular discipleship groups are taking a break. But during September, we will be kick-starting in a slightly new format, which will be quite exciting for us to take on. So just be aware that that's coming up soon in September. Thank you.